backward never. Faithfully we'll strive.
Honor guard, 10, port, ha! Hat right, aim, fire! Aim, fire! Aim, fire! Hat left, present, ha!
My father's brother in arms describes him celebrating a true and faithful American hero. I always thought of my father as a hero. Until recently, I didn't know quite how much of a hero he was to so many others. His greatest wish when he was in Vietnam, as reflected in the speech of his brother-in-arms, Snyder, was to bring all his men home. And it was a job that he did. Every single one of them came home. And throughout his life, he lived that. He was always the one that was awake. He was always the one that was driving. He was always the one that brought us home. And today, he has again brought everybody home.
Speak of me as you have always done. Remember the good times, laughter, and fun. Share the happy memories we've made. Do not let them wither and fade. I'll be with you in the summer sun, and when the winter's chill has come, I'll be the voice that whispers in the breeze. I'm peaceful now. Put your mind at ease. I've rested my eyes and gone to sleep, but the memories we've shared are yours to keep. Remember. Instead of, I'm gonna tell a joke, because many of you knew my dad. This is what, and of course it's a golf joke, but I'm not gonna tell the dirty one. I was gonna tell they said it's inappropriate. But that was also my dad, so I'm debating. Two golfers are ready to play on the 11th tee as a funeral procession passes by. The first player stops, doffs his cap, bows his head as the procession passes. That was really a nice thing to do, the second golfer says. It's good to see there's still some respect in the world. Well, it's only right, the first golfer replies. I was married to her for 35 years. You said you weren't going to laugh, you were going to. I wanted to bring laughter because it's just too hard to do something else. And I just wanted to leave you with this quote from one of my dad's favorite poets, Omar Khayyam. Be happy for this moment. This moment is your life. And as I think of my dad, he was always happy and really tried to always bring joy, laughter, stories, and he just loved his family so much. So, thank you all for being here. I love that it's brought us all together.
Thank you for coming. I want to read from Psalm 103:13. As a father has compassion on his children, so the Lord has compassion on those who fear him. The reason why I wanted to say that today is because if anyone on this planet my dad had compassion for, it was us. It didn't matter what we did. He always forgave us. Anytime my mom was furious, he says, "It'll be fine. It's okay." He would call me and tell me, his concerns for Candy, for Carmen, for Natasha, and then I was able to reciprocate with the concerns I had. But he always worried about his children, and for that he'll always be known as a great father. So, even though I was in the Army for 20 years and he was in the Army for 30, we didn't talk about the Army as much as we talked about the Dodgers. So every day when I come home, the last thing I do is I called him every day during the baseball season and talk to him about the game. So, Dad, the Dodgers won 7-3. They beat the Cubs. Bellinger went 3 for 4, and he took over the lead for the batting average. Muncy hit another home run. Dodgers had 4 home runs. They spanked the Cubs. And Kershaw was pitching, of course. I want to thank you all for coming. I know he's never met a stranger, and he'd have a story for each and every one of you.